Welcome to the new edition of Dog Runner and Branding Random Show. This is a test run using Manicam. This is Dog Runner and Branding Random Show called FusionTalk, and where we talk about career, commerce, community, and culture via either books, which I've been reviewing, interviews, people, blogs, in this case, webinar that I participated in as one of the two panel blogs in 10 minutes or less. And tonight is just a trial test. I know it's a Friday night, and looks like I'm miserable just at home trying to blog. But we will launch this on Wednesday, November 18. We're trying to launch this since April, but due to COVID, doing it at the town center office couldn't be possible. But every day, friends can see a free trial of this live version. So bear with me. This talk will be about last week, where I was one of the panelists on a webinar sponsored by Asian Business Association Tap the Roads. It's privileged enough together with a marketing professor from ODU. Great feedback, so I thought maybe I could do this blog as my first test on doing live. So I'll be talking about the 6C, the 6 Charlies of effectively using social media on your business. Everyone knows probably already that I do post a lot. Not all of them are advisably correct, but I did a successful one when I first started, maybe career-wise, back in 2009. And if you're in a business or just try to influence more groups of people, social media is the best way to communicate your ideas, Barna. But choose the right platform. And I thought maybe this way you can bring your brand to life and connect people to influence or inspire others, not just your connection, but colleagues, customers, and the global community. A little bit of background: in 12 years I've been using Facebook. I started the actual group in 2009 on board USS Minutes, and that blossomed into 36,000 followers, and then now it went down to 60,000. I don't know what happened, but in 12 years of me using Facebook and YouTube platform, social media in general, especially in this time of COVID, where many are unemployed, stuck at home, they want to have more influence or connection effectively, maybe monetize what they're doing on social media. And simply working at home following a hard days of work, and learning way of using Facebook in particular, wanted to share them with you. So I came up with 6 C's. The first one is choose the right platform. So I've been talking about Facebook, right? There's other platforms, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Vimeo. Use their features. For me, being primarily on Facebook and YouTube before posting. Before you post, find the right social media platform, first of all. And then if your target customer is not using the platform you're using, choose their platform. If they're into Instagram, use that. You have to figure out where they spend time. The good news is if you're in Instagram, you can link it and it actually posts to Facebook as well. Build a presence on that platform, stick with it. Create a library of quality content on Facebook. If you don't have the quality or the right team, it's pointless if your buyers are not there as well on the platform you're using, or your quality is all over the place. Take advantage of using tools like the Facebook frame, like what you're seeing right now, virtual rooms like the logo, Instagram, GIF for story, Zoom or Facebook video, template background, etc. The second C is check your competitors' page. Gauge them on a regular basis. Browse through, like their page, like the best page that is in the same business as yours, and observe what they're posting. Ask the question to yourself: uh, what way are they doing, or what platform do they spend time on? Your competitor. What type of content are they sharing regularly? It doesn't mean you copy them or imitate them. You do the opposite. Could be the opposite that will take you to the next level. How often do they share something new? So do something above and yeah, don't copy exactly what they're doing, but do something above that or something opposite. Use these strategies that your competitor using this, observing them will create a roadmap for you. So analyze your competitors for new opportunities that differentiate your brand from your target customers. What makes you unique? Express that on your posting. The third C, I think I'm on number 3, is complete and be current on your profile and postings. So have a clear summary of what you do in your business, what I'm doing right now. I got embossed promotional product. Maybe I have a background of promotional product, which I used to do. And don't put too much text. In my case, this is already minimum for me. I should cut down even further. This allows you to enter a showcase of information about your business instead of just bombarding you with information selling items. Like right now, I don't have promotional products in my background. I have at least my logo. Be sure that the information is up to date. Like I'm trying to express to you what I know about social media. If I present the one I did study, that's my dissertation for my PhD 4 years ago, that wouldn't cut here. So avoid confusing your customers with different addresses on your profile. Your information, your sites, to be more credible. I made a mistake of posting too much branding, and I lost track of about actually promotional products. So don't do that. I'm sort of all over the place, and I've been using generic stock photos before, but I try to pick the best, at least stock photo. The fifth one is be consistent in your content. Try to be consistent now. So with my doggram branding random show, consistency means that I kept that title. Have a presence. The overall tone should match your established value, your voice, and for personality. I'm a very outgoing person, but I'm also love reading books, and so I share that on my profile, on my image, on my display, on my cover photo, on my content. You see me doing karaoke or Zumba, but ideally, that's all over the place and not too specific on my brand. So if you use multiple platforms, like in my case, I use YouTube, Vimeo, Instagram, ensure that all your accounts have a recognizable brand with a consistent story or tone for your business. Because today's buyers or customers want meaningful connection rather than buying your products. They want meaningful connection. So answer their posts or answer their comments. And don't be contrasting with mixed messages. It will just confuse your followers and eventually block your page. So I think we're on the sixth one, which is no, on the fifth one. Curate and a content with character. Something funny, but not too funny. Or create a quality content to build the right quality of followers. If you just stick with being funny, then all you're gonna have is actually people who just wants to laugh. So engage with them regularly and be consistent by sharing quality content and answering their comments. You can establish the company, your company of your, your personal brand as a leader of your industry. If you're, in my case, I'm in career development as well as promotional product. So I stick in cultural intelligence. So I stick with the 3 C's: culture, commerce, and career. And I used to be acquiring a lot of followings and likes. I ended up building up to 36,000, and then at 26, and went down to 26, now 16, using social media more often. But using social media more often, you learn that doesn't mean more likes means more business. Unless you're a big influencer, you'll have millions, like you'll have advertisers later on. So only get followers that you think will link with you if you're selling, that will buy, or you know. So, and again, this talk is about business, not being an influencer. So the last one is capitalize on computer-based cyber automation. I can teach you a few on how to use some of this software as subscription. If you don't have, let's say you don't have a social media staff to do all your posting, you can take advantage of different software, like I use Promo Republic or Socialmonials. It automatically posts postings on your Facebook. Make sure it's accurate, the acronym is consistent, and so the other one I use is Missing Letter, SEMrush. I think the one that's famous is the Hootsuite. I think that's the first one that came out, where it automatically posts on your social media pages. The other one, in my case, I'm using a video podcast. I could use BeLivePodcast.io, BigMarker for webinar, or even Zoom. BigMarker is a good alternative for Zoom, or Recast for live streaming. And so, in my case, I'm using ManyCam. Also for stock photos and graphics, use CI or Jump Story. Deposit photos, quality graphics. There are thousands of tools that you can take advantage of, but be careful in choosing them. Get a trial version first. You put your information, try it for a week. Usually they have free trial for a week, and later on, if you like it, just commit to the subscription, and I think it's worth it. Saves you time. So bottom line, if you get these 6 items that I mentioned, I should basic for running social media for your business, don't end it there. Practice posting. If you can hire somebody, learn the daily basics, and be creative and be open to expand or use other people's ideas. It's okay. Don't copy them exactly. Actually, try to the opposite. You can share what other people do. It's okay, but you can be unique by adopting other people's posts by using your own, and post on social media, improving instead of just copying, or if you copy, just use at least give them credit. So again, if you missed a few of this blog, you can go to my LinkedIn, read my actual blog, and the 6 C's of using social media effectively on business. Of course, you don't end up with 6. It's just me making it short for you, and so I hope you take that as a good advice. Things that I've learned that you shouldn't be doing. So I hope you follow me on Wednesday officially. This is a trial version of my live version of FusionTalk. Till next time, have a great one.